Quarter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And one thing you've got to do on the floor tonight, box out.
Two elite rebounding teams here, BA, so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one.
Now here's Henderson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To the paint. And Brown with the stuff.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Harden drawing the double team. He gets it in there.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Good setup. Avdia, he's got such a good feel for the game.
On the wing, Harden. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tries the spin move. Brown doesn't go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach of the Trailblazers gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Harden with the slam.
We're pretty deep into his career, but James Harden's still showing that burst.
Here's Henderson with the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Now here's Harden. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. No luck on that one.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's New Orleans now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Portland's shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Now, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Grant with a steal. Back to Ayton. Deflects the pass. It's Brown on the wing. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. This one for three. Harden misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant with it. Bamba covering. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the right side. Harris outside. Here's Thibault. Offline with a three. The Pelicans trail. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Here's Poole. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Here's Benton. Oh, McGee with a steal. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Harris with the rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And Nance with the slam.
Yeah, you can throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it. Well, you throw it Al's way, he gets that opportunity, and he takes care of the rest.
Nance the screen. And here's Harris outside. Gets the three to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll be back shortly for
The Pelicans, 15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole is the kind of player that's going to take some chances. Sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, BA, it is spectacular.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. They trail by one. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Poole's got 6 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's a one-on-one situation. And McGee with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Henderson. Hauled in by McGee.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And he gets that one. Wallace has gotten his first points of the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Hayden with a screen. On the wing, Grant. Looking to end the run. Drills it from deep. Grant's got his second bucket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Poole. Five to shoot. To the middle. Grant with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Hornets making some changes.
For your Trailblazers, Steph Curry.
New Orleans leading by 3. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. Five on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Sharp. Here he goes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the second quarter. On the wing, Harden. Here's the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Harden's got 12.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Henderson for three. Knocks it down from distance.
The response from Scoop in answer three. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
Stolen by Sharp. The drive by Henderson. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Down low. Oh, my goodness! Jaylen Brown takes one out of the rafters.
Well, still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
And here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. And that one's good. Sharp.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high. And Brown with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the second. Avdia can't get it to go. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Thibault. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's New Orleans up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
37.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. New Orleans leading by 4. Up top, Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Shaedon Sharp.
James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Harden. Outside for Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Brown, no good. Blazers trail by 3. And here's Grant from the arc. They get it back. And here are the Pelicans now. Outside for Henderson. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
On the break. Jaylen Brown.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Right side, Harden. Back to Dort. Here's Brown. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. It's tipped. Dort with a steal. Avdia with a steal. Henderson outside. Back to Sharp. Outside for Henderson. Dort with a steal. Bamba with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, Harden. Portland grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And Grant gets it to go.
It feels like Grant prefers the corner, and you should. It's a shorter shot, but you've got to be practicing a lot of those. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And that one drops. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the second overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
Outside Thibault. Nance left side. Here's Benton. Still no points. Pass to Harris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Harris outside. .26 seconds left in the third. For the lead. Hauled in by McGee. New Orleans in the lead.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Poole left side. And he lobs it up top.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's New Orleans.
The Pelicans, 48.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Blazers trail by 4. Pass to Avdia. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Avdia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Henderson. Oh, McGee with the block. Henderson scanning the floor. Back to Sharp. Henderson outside. Clock at 4. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that one's good. Poole.
And the touch from Poole, picture perfect with the floater.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Harden. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Bamba. Here's Brown. Spins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he lobs it up. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Off the outside. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
You must listen. Let's hear from the dancers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Off the outside. The offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Shots good by Henderson.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Stolen by Sharp. The 3 from Ayton. Another 3 for Portland. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances. Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Three-pointer Sharp. That shot is off. Pelicans trail by 4. To the inside. Outside for Harden. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Off the outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
It's Avdia on the wing. Nance outside. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Brown. Trailblazers keep it alive. Avdia from outside. He buries it from three. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. Here's Poole. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what... Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway,
indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice. Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Poole with the ball. Henderson picks him up. To snap the cold streak.